Hey y'all, it's Kelsey. Welcome back to my channel. So today it's going to be a get ready with me. I'm actually getting ready to go to a crawfish boil, but this could be any spring or summer look that you're going with. It could be an outdoor concert, a music festival, a 5-minute makeup look to get ready to go to work, and I'm also doing my hair today with it just for this wavy, easy look. This is my go-to look for spring and summer. I use the Mai Tai Spritzer by Drybar, and this is a great look because if you're out in the humidity, rain, whatever you're out in, your hair is going to stay and it's going to give you that natural, sexy look. So if you want to see how I achieve this makeup and hair look, then please keep watching and please subscribe down below. Thanks. Okay, so this is a look that can be worn anywhere. I'm calling it a 5-minute makeup look, but actually my husband and I are heading out to a crawfish boil today. But you could wear this to a festival, any kind of daytime thing you're going to a baseball game, crawfish boil, just anything. Festival is what I keep thinking of. If you're going to a music festival, parades, anything like that. This is an easy, effortless look that, yeah, can be worn all spring and all summer. Right now my hair is wet. I just got out of the shower and I did blow dry just the roots. I'm going to be showing y'all some hair tips as well. One of the things that I love to do in the summer and the spring is to use this Mai Tai Spritzer. I don't like, I'm going to link this down below, I know it's hard to see. I don't like blow drying my hair any time of the year because I think it just takes so long and it's hard on your hair and I'm lazy. So I like to use this Mai Tai Spritzer in the summer and spring. It's great for if you're going to the beach. But you just spray it in. So the bottom of my hair is damp. All my hair is damp except for the roots. The only reason I dried the roots is because I don't want it to dry and be flat down on my head. So I'm just gonna kind of move my hair around a little bit. Okay. Let me shut this door behind me. I'm not sure what is going on in the kitchen. But, okay. There's a lot of noise coming from there. So I'm just gonna spray this to the bottom of my hair and just kind of go like this. I don't know if any of y'all in high school and middle school used to put the gel in your hair where you would kind of crunch it up, but then it would be really crunchy. That's not what we're going to do. We're going to do almost that same effect of spraying it in and going like this, but it's going to give us waves, and this is not going to be crunchy at all. It's a sea salt spray, so you don't have to worry about that crunch. And I'm just going to kind of spray it all the way in. One of the reasons that I love using this and not blow drying my hair, especially for spring and summer, is because you might be going out and it might be 90 degrees outside, you're at a music festival, you're sitting out there for hours. It doesn't matter if you curled your hair, straightened your hair, crimped your hair is going to do what it wants to do naturally in that heat with the humidity. That's why I like to put this in so that my hair can dry in a natural way and it's going to look the same way throughout the day as it did whenever I first got ready. So yeah, I'm going to start on the makeup now as we let this set in. Well, alright, and now I'm going to get started. Let me first put on some chapstick. This is a Rodan & Fields chapstick. And I'll say all of the tutorials that I do basically are get ready with me because I like to really show y'all what I would do if I was getting ready. I've already put the Rodan & Fields Daytime Moisturizer on. Now I'm going in with the Honest Beauty, Even Brighter, and I just think this moisturizer is so pretty that I want to put it on. Let's see. Even though I already have on my moisturizer, but I want to for sure have on some sunscreen. Let me pull my hair back. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with my Bobbi Brown, I like to shake it up, Skin Foundation. This is a great foundation for anything that is going to be a daytime look where you don't want tons and tons of coverage. And actually before that, I almost forgot my primer, the Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. That's one thing when it is get ready with me. It's hard to, like you're actually getting ready and you're just like, oh, grab this, grab that. And you definitely want a primer for a daytime look like this because out in the heat, rain, humidity, your makeup is going to move for sure. So not only am I going to spray this primer on, I'm also going to go in with the MAC Fix Plus and spray this on my skin before I put my foundation on. All right. I think I've got hair stuck to me somewhere. All right, I'm going to go in with a damp beauty blender and my MAC my Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation. This is in Beige 3. I'm just going to do one pump of this to start off. This is a very light foundation. I'm going to grab my mirror over here. It's super, super light. The good thing about that is it's not going to leave you feeling cakey in the summer and springtime. Okay, I'm going to do another pump. This is super light, like I said, so you have to, for me, I like to layer it up a little bit and build it up. I'm just going to go over my eyes to make sure everything is evened out. And this is one of the foundations that you will want to make sure that you're doing the patting motion, because anything that's a serum or a light foundation, if you start swiping across your face, it will come off your skin. And I have a different setup today. I'm in the same room, but my stuff is kind of everywhere. I'm trying to get everything organized so that it's easier for me to do a seamless makeup tutorial rather than, hey, where's my, and I'm looking all over the place. So I'm trying to get it organized, but it's hard because I swear, as soon as I think everything's in here, it's not. Okay, all right, now I'm gonna put on, and this is also look so you know that you could just wear to work. I mean, it's really easy and quick. So for any of you moms out there that are looking for a really quick tutorial, this is a good one. I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape in the color that is too light for me, the light sand. I just need to go online in order, and I'm just going underneath my eyes with this. Just directly underneath my eyes. This isn't going to be a big contour and highlight, just going to brighten up the eyes. Then next, I'm going to grab the L'Oreal True Match in the color Light, and this one's a little bit darker, and I'm just going to put a little bit in there to mix it in with that. I'm going to grab my damp beauty blender again, and I'm going to do the patting motions all underneath the eye. And I'm going to bring it down around my nose. This Tarte Shape Tape blends really, really well. So it's easy to not have to put concealer other places that you want to conceal, and just grab what's left off your beauty blender and save some of your product. And so I'm just going like this and just kind of blending out a little bit more. And once again, I feel like this makes my face look really white. I don't know why, but my face really isn't this white. Or it makes my foundation look like it's way lighter than my neck. But whenever I look in the mirror here, it doesn't look like that. So I'm not really sure what to say. Now I'm going to take my Kat Von D. I just dip this in the Kat Von D setting powder, and then I'm going all over my face, and I'm just going to set different places where I use that concealer. So for sure underneath my eye, grab a little bit more on this side. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and take my Kat Von D powder with a powder brush and set my entire face before I go in with my bronzer. Just all over, because even though this is a light makeup look, we still want it to stay. It's probably going to be tempted to come off if you're outside and it's warmer, more humid weather. So we want it to stick. All right, next I'm gonna go in with, of course, my Anastasia contour kit. I'm going to get another bronzer to show y'all, trust me, but I really like these and I have them, so it's very tempting to use what I already have. Well, it's more tempting to buy something new, but yeah. When you're on a budget, you gotta work with what you got. So I'm gonna go in with this darkest shade right here. And I'm just gonna grab a bronzing brush. This one is the Morphe. It's actually, that one is the wrong brush. This one is the bronzing brush by Morphe. I'm gonna go over here in the corner. And if you aren't familiar with Morphe, and this is your first video of mine that you're watching, Morphe is a super affordable line where you can get, or makeup line, yeah, makeup and brush line where you can get different brushes that are very affordable, and kits. They have tons of eyeshadow, blush kits, and they have tons now of different lip colors that I haven't tried those, but I'm planning on trying those soon. So, and I'm just gonna be blending this out. And I'm gonna switch actually back to my Bare Minerals brush that I normally always use, that came in the old Bare Minerals kit that we probably all had back in high school. And I'm gonna do my forehead. I'm just gonna go all over my face with the bronzer. Okay, actually I'm gonna scoot this back a bit because I think even though close up you would think you would be able to see better, I feel like you can actually see the colors better from back here. All right, so I'm just blending this out, getting my chin. If you're going to line your chin like this, you want to make sure to pull it down back here. I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender and just put some right here really quick to lighten this up because I got a little bit crazy with my bronzer, and so I just want to line this up. Okay. All right, I'm just looking in the mirror here to make sure I'm not doing anything crazy. Okay, I am gonna go in, of course, with my NARS Frenzy for blush and highlight. This is the highlighter and blush that I use every day. It's really good for quick makeup looks too because it's all in one. You just open this up and it's there. So I'm gonna do this blush. It's a great summer and spring look too, even though I wear it all year round because I'm just that coral peachy kind of girl, that I'm ready for summer all year. All right, now I'm gonna go with a fan brush, getting that highlighter. And this highlighter is very subtle, so you can see I'm grabbing quite a bit of it. If you're used to the Becca highlighters, you're probably watching that like, oh my gosh, because if you did that with a Becca highlight, you would look like a snow globe by now. All right, and I'm just going underneath my eyes, tip of my nose, forehead, everywhere. Okay, next I am going to put on my brows and I'll be back. Hey y'all, so the hair is drying and I've got my brows on. I'm gonna grab my Becca Opal highlighter and this Morphe brush. This is the M324. This is a really nice blending brush and it's about $2 or $3, so it is great. And I'm just gonna go all over my lid with this. I'm also gonna have a peach corally look coming for y'all really soon, and then also a summertime, like, kind of, not beach look, because I don't really wear makeup to the beach, but like, let's say you're going out on the lake on a boat and you want to look cute whenever you first get there. I'm gonna have a look like that coming for y'all that's using a lot of creams. So yeah, that'll be great. And I love using this as my eyeshadow because it really gives you that pop and opens up your eyes. I'm not going all over the lid, but I am going to pop some just in the corner. And just do like that, just to open that up. But I don't want it to be the entire area. Next, I'm going to grab I'm going to get this organized for y'all, don't worry. My next tutorial is going to be a lot more organized. This is Mambo by NARS. It's just a brown eyeliner pencil. Oh, got something going on with the brows. Let me grab my spoolie, and I'm just going to fix that a little bit. Okay. Okay. This is hard to do without my mirror. I have my mirror, but I normally pull my eye a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna do a super thin line at the bottom. Start in the corner. And I'm just doing a super thin line. Go underneath. Okay. I know that looked weird, so I can go like this, but I can't do it with my other eyes. I'm like, ah. All right, now what I'm gonna do, and this is going to give you a really fast, quick, winged eyeliner look, is I just take this in the corner of my eye. Let's see where y'all can see it. And I'm just gonna flick up. And see how that does? See the difference? And all I did was just flick up with the little brown eyeliner. All right. Okay, next I'm gonna do mascara. I'm gonna go in with, of course, my very, very favorite Ride or Die Voluminous Millions Lashes Excess. I'm just gonna put this on all over. And I love using this highlighter as an eyeshadow, and the reason is because I feel like it gives you that, and doing this liner like this where you flick up, I feel like it gives you that like, oh my gosh, I look gorgeous, but did I try? I don't know. Did I or did I not? I don't think I did. I think it's natural. And that's the look you want to have, is whatever. Is it natural? Is it not? Well, obviously it's not natural like a glitter on your lid, but I feel like guys are kind of dumb. They're like, oh my gosh, she's got these glowing eyes. You're like, yeah, that's highlighter. Okay, last but not least, I'm gonna put on some lips. And first, actually, I'm going to spray it with Fix Plus again, because remember, we don't want that lip to move. All right. And I'm going to do some lips, and I just want these to be fun. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put on lip liner. I know I always put on lip liner. But I feel like it makes your lipstick last longer, or whatever you put on your lips. And this is Max Spice. I'm putting on a thick line with it. And I'm rubbing it in. I'm going in with the Extreme Plumper Almost Nude by Victoria's Secret. All right, and that's all I'm gonna do. And this, you gotta remember that this looks pretty dark, but it really isn't. If I back it up, and you can see it's just got some different color to it, but I love using the lip liner and then with the lip plumper over the top, because I think it gives you kind of an effortless look again and makes your lips look plumped. All right, you'll see, or you've already seen at the beginning of this tutorial, how my hair comes out whenever it does dry. So if you like this look and you like the wavy look, then this Mai Tai Spritzer by Drybar. I love everything by Drybar, but this is a really, really great product to use. And the good thing is that I can go out, and if it rains on me, if the humidity is crazy, if it gets up to 110 degrees, my hair is going to stay looking the same way that it came out because I let it air dry like this. And that's the difference. If I curled my hair or tried to straighten my hair, oh my gosh, if I tried to straighten my hair and then go out in humidity like that, I would come out with like an afro. So thanks so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial. I'm going to have many more coming for y'all where I'm going to be a lot more organized and get my lighting and setup right. I think I'm getting better at the lighting and setup. The only problem is the lighting's good in here, but it's kind of whiting me out. So I'm going to be working on that. But thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe down below. And thank you. Come back onto my channel.